I'm Daniel Schoppen, Vice President Design and Development of Intamin, and together with my team we are responsible for creating next generation roller coasters, focusing the elements, G-forces and the interaction of the entire layout within the parks. The Batman Gotham City Escape trains were designed that the riders are sitting on elevated chairs on top of a futuristic Batmobile. The seating position, together with our world-class restrained and comfortable seat design, results in breathtaking ride maneuvers. You are literally flying over Gotham City and the park, having an unobstructed, immersive view, since you are not sitting in a car with wall or fences. Even the feet are flying in the air, since you have no contact with the vehicle floor. And when it comes to airtime moments, we have in total 13, the body has no reference point, since there is no physical contact with the car anymore, just with the restraint. Our most comfortable seats were equipped for the first time at Batman Gotham City Escape with carbon fiber lap bars. Carbon fiber is known from Formula One or airplanes. This high-tech material reduces the weight of the train and makes the restraint much easier to operate at the station for the riders and operators. On top, the wheel system is designed with the latest elastomer dampening technology to support the feeling of pure flying and gliding through Gotham City. The guest comfort is the key to generate a world-class roller coaster ride. And finally, the Batman trains are featuring a light and audio package. Did you know that Batman Gotham City Escape was Spain's first multi-launch coaster? It is featuring 3 launches, and every launch is building up the speed and the excitement again. The ride was designed with the intention to build up speed and excitement until the last second. How we did it? With the usage of 3 linear synchronous motor-powered launch tracks. The first one is not the fastest launch, but the most powerful. The train is accelerated from standstill out of the show building, which is a replica of a metro station, to 60 km/h within 2 seconds. While launching, the riders are experiencing a force of up to 1.1 G. The launch kicks in very unexpected, and therefore please follow the advice to keep your head against the headrest. It is accelerating the incoming train to a top speed of 103 km/h in just 2 seconds. The intent was to generate a very continuously lasting acceleration. And while being accelerated, the riders are feeling a force of up to 0.6 G. The third and last launch kicks in very unexpectedly. It is accelerating the train from 70 to close to 90 km/h in just 1.1 seconds. With a maximum force of 0.8 G, the layout simulates the escape of Batman circling around existing show buildings and set of Gotham City, but also introduces a new area, Gotham City Park. The new walkway through the park brings also the non-riders much closer to the roller coaster elements. They can see the train bypassing, they can feel the adrenaline rush, and they can hear how the riders are screaming. Overall, we have 13 airtime elements generating 16 seconds of airtime where you are flying over Gotham City. The highest element is a 44-meter high top hat. It generates 2 airtime experiences. The airtime hill after the top hat is considered as one of the best in the world, not only by the fans, but also while we were designing this element. The train comes from the top hat, navigates through a very snappy S-turn on ground, and then goes over, or just really flies over, this just 50-meter high airtime element. The curvature is generating minus 1.3 G uplifting airtime. Everybody is really flying through this element. Over the Gotham City Bridge, we installed the most unique inversion of the ride. It's a 50-meter long inverted stall where the riders are flying 30-meter upside down under the track. The trip ends with a pretty unique trim break into a 20-meter high spike. And there comes a nice surprise in the show building. Intamin's next generation LSM backbone track allows for much longer column spans as before, and this directly results into a very nice appealing column structure. This can be seen pretty well at the 44-meter high top hat, which stands as an iconic element within the center of Parque Warner. On top, this track design was awarded by the Red Dot Design Award in 2021.